In the Greek pantheon, under Cronus, time is destructive. So the passing of time is pretty much the one-way trip to death. It's the destruction of all things. Time consumes and devours everything that it touches. So this was the Greek understanding and interpretation of time. It was a great destroyer, a great leveler. And this was expressed under the rulership of Cronus, the Greek god. Fear and control was attributed to Cronus. Now, when he found out that his sons were going to depose him, that's when he became an absolute tyrant. He became paranoid, he became brutal and cruel. And those were the qualities that a lot of us associate with the negatives of Saturn: a brutality, a cruelty, a callousness, and a coldness. And they were all this is how Cronus expressed himself during this time when he found out about this prophecy and his sons, and his lead up to his devouring of his children as well. It was a paranoid act. So the painting by Francesco Goya, Saturn devouring his sons, is probably more Cronus devouring his sons. You can see that madness, that paranoia, and that terror, and that absolute abandon in his eyes. Pessimism and caution, those qualities that we see in the negatives of Saturn too, they're attributed to Cronus. So he had an inherent pessimism, even though there was a prophecy and he was trying to stop it, he knew that he was powerless to, and then it would eventually consume him. And he was also extremely cautious and mistrusting as a result too. And power is expressed through oppression. Power is expressed as an oppressive tool, a controlling tool, and a limiting tool. So that's how we saw the energy of Cronus expressed. And these are all energies that we see and accept as being part of Saturn. You know, when we interpret Saturn in the chart there, these are the malefic qualities.